Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to plan out the month of May in my Erin Condren LifePlanner. This is actually a pretty busy month. We have quite a few things going on. So as far as the kit that I am going to be using today, I'll be using kit 132 and I have sheet F, and then of course I also have sheet G, and I always like to order some extra decorative boxes as well, just to kind of mark special events and things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to start out by putting in the little the washi strips. That usually makes putting the header on a little bit easier. So this is definitely going to be an exciting month for us as well, because we have our 20-week ultrasound, our big anatomy ultrasound coming up on the 16th, and I'm very excited for that. I'm trying to see if my camera is focusing okay. I think it is. I'm filming this at night, which is not ideal. So I haven't had to deal with my lighting. I've been able to use natural light for most of my videos, so using this camera app on my iPhone, just want to make sure it looks okay for you guys. So all right, so those are in, and then we'll put in these top banners here, and I just find this to be so much easier once you have the washi strips in. Oops, except I didn't line that up very well. Here. All right, there we go. And then I think what I'll do is I'll put in the sidebar over here first before I put the other side on. Alrighty, we'll get this side on. Try to line it up with this over here. Okay, I think I did okay on that. I'm pretty sure. Next, I'll go ahead and put the, well, actually, do I want to put the date dots in first or do all the events first? I think I'll put the date dots in first, and I'll just, speed you guys through that part. Okay, so that takes care of the date dots. I personally love the look of them. I like adding a little bit of color throughout the whole spread. So I know some people don't like to use them. I'm one of those that do. I'm not sure how I feel about the green. I kind of wish that Kate had done the pinky peach color instead of the green, but overall though, this kit is beautiful. I absolutely love this kit. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I do love florals, but I also love this wood grain in the background. That's one of my favorite patterns. You see it in my YouTube banner, in my background, all that kind of stuff. I just personally really love the look of it. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'll start by putting in our library events first. They actually got rid of the Play-Doh story time, which is really sad to me. I kind of wish they hadn't done that because my daughter's not going to be too thrilled about that, but they have some other fun things going on. So we'll go ahead and do our library events. So we've got on Mondays, the usual purposeful play, the Toybrary. So I think what I'll do is I'll use these pink ones over here. And we'll just do 10 a.m. across the board. This is another reason why I like ordering the second sheet, is I really don't have to worry too much about running out of appointment labels. So that's really nice. So, okay, so we've got purposeful play. We have the Toybrary and purposeful play. And even though all of these events are in my planner, we don't go to all of them. I just put them in here as like an option for us of something to do. We try to get out of the house at least once a day, if we can, like, go hiking or go to the zoo or go to the library. A lot of the times I'm running errands with my daughter and stuff like that. So I really try to get out because I do work from home full time, and I've just noticed if I'm home too much, I feel like it affects my mental health, really. So it's important to me to get outside and see the world. Okay, so that's in. And then they don't have anything on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, they have Songer Size at 11. So I'm going to put that in. I'll do the blue for that. I feel like I want to avoid this green because the date dots, but okay, so that's at 11 a.m. and only twice this month. So not a whole lot going on at the library. So Songer Size. And that one's always a fun one because it's very active, music, exercise, that kind of stuff. So let's see, it's on the 1st. And it's on the 15th. And then the other library event I had to register for, and I'm glad I did it early because it filled up really quickly. It just seemed like something really fun to take her to. I know she'll love it. And it's Pause for Reading. So they're bringing in like a therapy dog, and it's for ages 4 to 11. And it's supposed to be just some sort of, reading, like teaching the kids how to read, but using a therapy dog. So I thought that sounded really interesting, and I registered her for it. So it's Pause for Reading, and that's at 1:00 p.m. And that's on Saturday the 11th. So I'll take her to that. Okay. I believe that takes care of all of the library events. Yeah. So there's all that. And then we've got a couple date nights planned. So we're going to go on a double date to go see the Avengers Endgame with our friends Chris and Kelsey. We're all into Marvel big time, especially the Avenger movies. So we're all really excited to go see that. So we're going to go do that. And then we have a doctor's appointment at 3:30 on Thursday as well. So I think what I'll do is I'll use an appointment label for the doctor's appointment. And I'll do that in green. And then I'll use a decorative box for the date night. I recently changed my schedule to where I'm starting work at 6 in the morning, which might have been crazy, but I'm trying to get off work earlier in the evening so that I can spend more time with my family at night. I feel like that 3 looks really, well, that's okay. It looks like a 2, but it's a 3, I swear. Is that gonna bother me? I feel like that's gonna bother me. I have plenty of these appointment labels, so I'm just gonna rewrite that, because why not? Okay, 3:30 p.m. and that's our doctor's appointment. And it's just an appointment to check the heartbeat and, you know, give a sample, make sure there's no infections. Literally, that's all it is. It's like a 5-minute appointment, and I have to drive 30 minutes to go do that, but it's worth it just to hear the baby's heartbeat and everything. I know a lot of my questions I got, so I'm going to be posting a Q&A tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm planning to. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to film that, because I'm going to have to film it tomorrow since it'll go up Wednesday. But I think I'm just going to reveal the gender of the baby in that video, because that was a lot of the questions that I got was, you know, when are you going to share the gender of the baby and stuff. So, so I think for this I'll just put Avengers Endgame. My little one is still awake. I feel like all the excitement of Easter and stuff has been just keeping her up, which is fine. It's just kind of throwing us off our normal schedule a little bit. And I'm like, little one, I have to go to bed here soon. Like, as soon as I'm done filming, I'm going to bed. So, okay. And then we've got Home Depot day, and then I'm going to breakfast with a friend. So my daughter and my husband will go to the Home Depot and build a craft, and then I'll go to breakfast, which will be fun. So I think for that, I'll do an appointment label, maybe for Home Depot day. I'll do pink. So that's at 9:00 a.m. We'll do Home Depot. Probably hear she's in there singing. Okay. So we got Home Depot at 9. I'll maybe put that like up there. And then we'll have breakfast with Teresa at 10:15. My gosh. I don't even know how she's awake right now. She was up so late last night, you know, for Easter and stuff, just lots of sugar, and she woke up at her normal time this morning, so I thought for sure she would just like conk out tonight, but not so much. Okay, so we have that. Ooh, don't know what that was. Okay, come on, I'll tuck you back in. I had a feeling that might happen. Okay, so then my husband and I think are going to try to go on a date night and go get a couples massage. You guys will see in my budget video. I forgot to freeze our Massage Envy memberships. Now we have 2 massages, and we both are wanting one. So we were thinking that would be a fun date night. And then when I go in to get the massage, I need to make sure to freeze it. Because you can only freeze your account with Massage Envy for 6 months at a time. Then they charge you, and then you have to freeze it again. And you can't cancel it until they do 12 of the charges. Like, you have a full year. It's like a year contract. So anyways, so I was thinking we could do that probably Thursday night, because I know we're going to go for our ultrasound on the 16th, and we might go out to dinner or something after that. So I was thinking the 9th would be good. We want to go before the 20th, because that's when Massage Envy charges us. So I think we're going to aim for the 9th, and we're going to see if some of our friends can watch Maddie. So I'll be reaching out to them soon about that. So let's see. So I think we'll do just couples massage or something like that. Let's see, we'll use this one. So couples massage, and obviously I don't know the time yet. We need to book the time. So I'll just put a little @ and then write in the time once we figure that out. But we also need to make sure we have someone to watch Maddie. I am really determined to find a regular babysitter that's not family, like, you know, like a teenager that lives in the neighborhood type of thing, that we can trust. Obviously, ideally, of course, we want family to watch her, but I just feel like guilty after, like, when you ask the same like people over and over and over again. I just start to feel kind of bad. So that's kind of a goal of ours, is to find someone that we can just call and everything, because Thursdays are our usual date nights, and the people that we usually have watch Maddie, like, they work during the day, so to have them babysit at night, just, I don't know, I just feel really bad. They're awesome, and they you know, never complain. They are happy to do it according to them, but I just, you know, I don't know, I don't want to put people in like a tough spot or anything like that, or make them feel like they're like they have to. I don't know. But anyways, it might all just be in my head. That's a possibility. Okay, so then the next thing we have is our 20-week ultrasound, and that's on the 16th. That's going to be very exciting. It's at 3 o'clock. We have family coming to that. We kind of make a big deal out of it. So that will be really fun. I know my grandmother's coming. My mom will be there because she actually works at the office that we go to. Yeah, so I'm very excited for that. And that's like the halfway mark, you guys. Like, I cannot believe, I swear this pregnancy is going by so fast. Like, really fast. Like, even the days are going by really fast. Even though I've been feeling like not the best, it still is going by really quickly. It's just, it's crazy. Then we've got the Game of Thrones finale, and I know that is a night that we're going to try to find a babysitter, and we're going to try to get together with our friends, Randy and Kelsey, and we're all going to watch the Game of Thrones finale together. So that's going to be a big one. So we'll do Game of Thrones finale. It's at 6 p.m. Okay. So we'll probably like make that a big thing and bring like good food, and I'm sure there will be wine. I won't be drinking it, of course, but yeah, all that fun stuff. So that'll be a fun night. And after that, we have Memorial Day. So that's a paid holiday. I'm probably going to try, my friend Kelsey and I are thinking of going to see Aladdin on Memorial Day together. So I want to mark that it's a day off, and then I also want to put that we might go see Aladdin that day, because that would be awesome. And I got day off, and then I will use one of these, and I'll just put Aladdin, and again, don't know the time, so I'll write that in once we figure that out. My husband has that day off too, so we might try to go do something else as a family. I don't know. We haven't really made any definite plans, but I know Kelsey and I were just talking about going to see that on Memorial Day, so I just wanted to mark that down. And then I want to be sure to put birthdays in here. So I've got my little perpetual calendar, and I think we've got a couple birthdays. I know my brother's birthday's in May. So we have my cousin Hannah. Her birthday's on the 10th. And then on the 17th is my little brother's birthday. So I want to mark that down. And I think the only other thing I can think of that I wanted to mark was payday for like YouTube and share sale. And then maybe my own paydays too. So we'll put my paydays in here. I usually like to mark that just to know. It's like another reference point. I mean, I have a separate budget binder as well, or budget planner, but it's kind of nice having it here too. I know it's a 3 paycheck month for my husband because he's paid every other Friday as well, but the opposite Friday of what I'm paid. So it'll be a 3 paycheck month for him, and then I'll get a check from YouTube and share a sale around the 21st. It's usually somewhere around there. So I think that is pretty much everything for the month of May. Like I said, it's definitely a busier month than usual. We have quite a bit going on, especially on the weekends and things like that, and holidays coming up and appointments and all sorts of stuff, but it's all fun and exciting. So I am really excited for the month of May. So just a little spoiler alert too, we are making some pretty huge changes to our budget in May. So you guys are going to see that soon. Next week will be budget week. So I'll be sharing with you guys our monthly budget. I shared in my plan with me yesterday. We are bringing sinking funds back. I am updating my cash envelope system currently. Like, there are a lot of changes going on. So stay tuned for that. So May is an exciting month for that reason as well. I'm really excited about the changes that we're making. I think it's going to work really, really well for us. So anyways, guys, that is it for this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to catch all of my future videos. I do post Monday through Friday at noon Arizona time. And if you have any questions, comments at all, let me know in the comment section down below. Everything that you see here is linked in the description box. Just hit that little down arrow and you'll see links to Planner Kate's Etsy shop, to Erin Condren's website. There's some promo codes, referral links, all that fun stuff down in the description box. So definitely check that out if you're interested. And I will chat with y'all later. Bye.